considered going raw vegan or returning to our natural dietary lifestyle of being frugivores? This lifestyle change can be daunting at first, but let's look at how easy the transition can be. Let's look at 7 easy tips that will help you transition smoothly and sustainably into a raw, vegan, frugivore lifestyle. Tip number 1, start slow. Changing your diet overnight can be a shock to your system. Instead, gradually introduce raw fruits and vegetables into your meals. This gives your body time to adjust to the new diet and helps you avoid any potential discomfort. Now, breakfast is really the most important meal of the day, but not for the reasons most people might believe. You'll find that reason in the next tip. Tip number 2, hydration. Water is key in any diet, but it is especially important in a raw vegan diet. Raw foods are generally rich in water, but you'll still need to drink plenty of water to aid digestion and keep your body functioning optimally. Start with breakfast. You'll want to have a fruit meal that is rich in water like melons, pears, peaches, grapes, and such. Try eating just one type of fruit until you are fully satiated. Do this about 1 to 2 weeks before transitioning to the next meal. This gives your body time to adjust. The reason breakfast is the most important meal, and believe me, it does make a difference what you eat, is because during the night, your body uses quite a bit of water for the detoxifying and healing functions, so that when morning comes around, it needs those resources to be replenished for efficiency. Be sure to drink a couple of glasses of spring water or reverse osmosis. If using reverse osmosis, it's said to be highly beneficial to place a grain of pure Celtic sea salt. It's slightly damp and it's the gray kind, about the size of a sesame seed on your tongue to dissolve, so that it not only adds minerals back into the water you drink, but it also helps get the water into the cells for maximum hydration. Did you know that water from fruits and vegetables is the best filtered water you can come by? Tip number 3, eat a variety of foods. Eating a wide range of fruits, vegetables, and leafy greens ensures you're getting all the necessary nutrients your body needs. Don't just stick to your favorites. Experiment with new foods to keep your diet interesting and balanced. Tip number 4, plan your meals. Now, this is a crucial step in maintaining a raw vegan diet. Having a plan helps you avoid reaching for non-vegan or cooked foods when you're hungry. Remember, failing to plan is planning to fail. Work your way up to eating raw and vegan at every meal, 1 meal at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 week at a time. Follow the steps for tip number 2, leaving a couple of weeks between each meal transition. Look in the description box for a link to a free PDF of how to combine foods properly for optimum digestion. And while you're there, you'll find a link to my book, Why the Fruitarian Diet Doesn't Work, and how you can make the most of it. Tip number 5, learn to love leafy greens. Leafy greens are packed with nutrients and should be a staple in your raw, vegan, or frugivore diet. They can be used in salads, smoothies, or even as a wrap for your favorite raw fillings. Try wrapping some bananas in some romaine lettuce or iceberg lettuce for a really delicious treat. Tip number 6, prioritize high-carb fruits. Fruits like bananas, figs, pineapples, mangoes, and dates are high in carbohydrates and can provide you with the energy you need to sustain your body throughout the day. They're also delicious and can satisfy your sweet tooth in the most healthy way. Try adding these types of fruits to your lunch meal. Eating until you are fully satiated can keep you going for a few hours. And finally, tip number 7, listen to your body. Always listen to your body. Everyone has a different type of body. Pay attention to how your body feels after eating certain foods and adjust your diet accordingly. Starting a raw vegan diet doesn't have to be intimidating, and by starting slow, staying hydrated, eating a variety of foods, planning your meals, learning to love your leafy greens, prioritizing high-carb fruits, and listening to your body, you'll be well on your way to a healthy and sustainable raw vegan lifestyle. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So why not take that step today?